What do you want me to say?
Jennifer Lopez, merci beaucoup d'être avec nous sur Énergie pour cette interview. On est très très content de te recevoir ici. Nouvel album qui va bientôt sortir le 16 février. La première question que j'ai envie de te poser, c'est après 80 millions d'albums vendus, 16 milliards de streams, 18 milliards de vues sur tous tes clips, est-ce qu'on se sent stressé quand on est Jennifer Lopez avant la sortie de son 9e album?
It always feels kind of like the first time, but I think with this album it's a lot different because it's kind of a 20-year project that I never could imagine that I would make. From This Is Me Then to This Is Me Now, and it's a lot more personal than I've even ever gotten with my music, even though all my music is personal and it's always kind of been very much how I feel, the songs that I sing, but I feel like this is something so different than I've ever done. So I am nervous now. I'm not nervous, I'm excited and kind of like anxious, but in a good way, not in a way that's like, oh my God, I'm nervous, what's going to happen.
Alors justement, pour parler de quelque chose d'aussi personnel, le même jour, le 16 février, il y a le documentaire qui va sortir où justement tu parles de te confier sur ta vie perso, musicale, même sur ton sommeil. Dans l'extrait, dans le trailer, on voit un petit peu que ça parle du sommeil. Qu'est-ce que tu peux nous dire là-dessus?
It's very meta is what I say, because we're kind of like, it is me and it is not me in the musical.
Où est la nuance?
Where's the nuance? There's a lot of things in it that are inspired by my life and even some things that I've been through, but there are things that I haven't. So it's not totally like autobiographical, but it's very much inspired by things and moments in my life.
Whenever someone asked me what I wanted to be when I grew up, my answer was always love.
But it is the story of kind of a hopeless romantic and her journey to kind of finding love. That this is, something that a lot of people go through, because I think everybody in life is looking for love in some way. And I think it's a puzzling thing. I think it's something that we do have to kind of figure out for ourselves, and everybody in their own way.
Et concernant l'album, on sait en général que c'est difficile de sortir un album parce que souvent on fait plus de hits qu'il en faut sur l'album. Est-ce que ça a été facile pour toi de le constituer? Tu as travaillé très longtemps dessus? Ou est-ce que même encore aujourd'hui, tu as quelques doutes, alors qu'on est à quelques semaines maintenant de la sortie, ou ça y est, c'est bon pour toi, tu es sûr de ton projet?
When Ben and I reunited, I was very inspired to make music again. Obviously, this thing had happened that was kind of surreal and also very magical at the same time. And I was just really knew that it was time to make music again. And so when I went in there, it didn't really take long. We only, I think we worked for like less than 2 months and the album was done. And yes, we made more songs than got on the album. We just made as many, so we get in there and make like sometimes, 2-3 songs a day. And then at the end of that process, it's like, okay, the album is done. And then we just picked the ones that went on the album.
Et comment ça se passe justement dès que tu as une idée, tu as un petit tip? C'est quoi? C'est que tu fais une note vocale sur ton téléphone pour pas oublier l'idée? Tu cours en studio enregistrer? Comment ça se passe?
When I decided I was going to make the album, I hooked up with Roger, got in there with a very small team. There was about 5 of us in there every day, sometimes 6. It was just us in there every day, and it was like I kind of go away every night and kind of come up with the next thing that I wanted to write about. And then I'd go in there and I'd kind of throw it to them, and then, one would start playing the piano, or the guitar player, Giddy, would pick up his guitar first, or, I'd have a lyric that I wanted to start with, or a title. Ink would sing a melody. It would just kind of organically happen. But the way I do it is usually start with an idea of a song that I want to write or that I want to sing. And then I go from there.
On a hâte d'écouter cet album le 16 février, du coup, d'ici quelques jours. Qu'est-ce que tu vas faire la veille de la sortie? Est-ce que tu sais déjà?
I don't know. Because the album and the Amazon original come out on the same day. So it'll be like a big premiere. But I don't know. I think I'll just be home and I'll watch it with maybe my family. My kids haven't seen it yet,
Okay.
so maybe I'll watch it with them that night. But they'll probably go to the premiere with me. I don't know.
Tu restes quelques jours à Paris. Est-ce que tu connais un petit peu maintenant? Tu commences à te repérer un petit peu dans Paris?
A little bit, yeah. I'm starting to get it a little bit better now. We came a couple of years ago, and now we're back again. We came right after we got married, and yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.